Right. All right. We are back with another video. Get in here, everybody. Get in here. It's gonna be a quick one, but y'all, we gotta get into some things really quickly, okay? CLAPP is going down a bit, pound town. Okay, so she had recently revealed that she had the clap. If you don't know what the clap is, Google it. I can't say that here. It's to the clippity clap and the leakity leak and the stinkity stink. Okay, we'll get into that. And two, Little Kim and Nicki Minaj, could the beef reignite? What's the tea? Are the fans creating new beef? We will find out. Grab your bleezy, grab your cocktails, and let's get into some things, okay? Because it's time for a legendary show. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Shout. Jesus. Get in here, everybody, get in here. It's time for a legendary show. You know what? I have to be honest with you. Just gonna be honest with you. When y'all be hearing my voice crack, these are the devil. These really do a number on your throat, but I just can't let them go. I want to let it go though, but they just do such a number on you. Don't smoke them because it just dries your throat out in such a nasty way. But anyway, neither here nor there. I just kind of want to talk to you guys. We haven't had CLAPP on the docket yet. Congratulations, CLAPP. You made the Armon Wiggins show. I like CLAPP. She's the key. She's the cackle. She's okay looking. Ghetto is all get up. But I think that works for her. In regards to her talent and ability, here's the thing. I think right now, and I mean this in the best way possible. I really do mean this. I think that Ratchet Trash is in right now. You know what I mean? Like, Ratchet Trash is the new hit. There's a lot of girls that's like offbeat, can't really rap, ratchet, trash, ghetto, trash. And there's a market for that. Everything does not need to be polished and, super lyrical and things like that. There is CLAPP represents so many women, okay? Many women, okay? And so, well, at first I just thought, wow, she's garbage. I get it because everybody is not clean cut, polished, articulate. Somebody is looking for a new pappy for their baby daddy or their baby, Somebody is in the hill is brow and out of town. It's too many. Where the niggas at? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. There is a market for that. So who are me to judge? Now, I like CLAPP. I think Nicki Minaj did her big one. Now, in regards to Nicki Minaj jumping on the record, I personally think that, if you're Nicki Minaj and you don't like Cardi B and this, that, and third, and all these other girls, you can't possibly think that CLAPP is talented. You can't possibly think that CLAPP is talented. But I feel like CLAPP is one of those things that's like, girl, I'm going to get on this trendy song for the summer. So, and I'm not going to let anybody else get it. You know what I mean? Do I think that CLAPP will be here in 2 years? No. But we'll revisit that in 2 years. I think that CLAPP will be here this summer and we'll be over it. I don't think that we'll care about CLAPP by the end of the summer. I don't know. Pound Town will last this summer, and then we'll forget about CLAPP. She'll be amongst the people, but it really won't do what it's doing now. But here's the thing. I also think that the song was so trash and so garbage that it's a hit. Have you ever heard a song that you was like, wow, this is so trash, it's good? Because to me, it was a kiki. It was a spoof. It's a cackle. It's a joke. But it hit. And then it's like, well, can you really be a hater? Because there is a woman that looks like this. There is a woman that's like in the gutters, you know what I mean? Baby daddy in jail, get a food stamp, wig, selling food stamps, got the clap, passing it around, Got it from your side. Got it from your baby daddy. He cheated. You cheated. You don't know who gave it to what. Y'all having each other. Then you stink. There's a woman out there, and there's more women out there like this than not. And so for that, I say, Sexy Red, do your big one. Now, as far as the clap, it was very interesting. So she went online and did an interview with Angela Yee. Lip service. By the way, I think Angela Yee should have just went ahead and kept lip service. Not understanding the Angela Yee show. The Angela Yee show is absolutely trash. I don't even watch it. I click from time to time to see how many views it gets and cackle to myself. Because I'm just like, Angela Yee, the setup is trash. You left the Breakfast Club to try to start your own thing. It's just like, girl, you're trying to be everywhere and you just don't have the draw like that. She should just stay on the lip service podcast. But anywho, conversation for another day. So Sexy Red does a sit down. I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw the clips. I'm not really that interested. But I saw where she had revealed that she had to see, and it ends with media, and it starts with cl. Okay, so it's the click, clack, clap, media. You know what I'm saying? So she revealed that she had that twice, and her boyfriend had it. She had it. They asked her who gave it to who. It sounded like, if you ask me, that she gave it to him, because she was like, she thinks she know where it came from. She was doing her thing. He was doing his thing. Then they got back together. She got it from a side, I feel like, that she was doing it with. And this is the thing with straight people. A lot of straight people don't use it because their only fear is, oh, you know, I don't want to have a baby. So if I'm on the birth control, or if I'm doing this, or if you, well, here's a good one. If you pull out, then you won't get pregnant. You know what I mean? So straight people are real nasty in that. They only think that, you know, the people of the rainbow are the ones that are carriers of the things. And that is so untrue. I know how so many people, they just think, oh, if a girl looks clean, if a girl looks pretty, you just stick it in, she must be clean. Those would be the most deadliest ones. But anyway, here's the thing. So she not only had it once, she had it twice. Okay. And so her and her man were being super spreaders, and she found out that she had the clitty clap because the discharge had smelled so flagrant and so vulgar. It was a mess. So they were actually doing it, and they were like, what the is that smell? And then so she went and got tested and realized that she had to snap back, clap back. Now, usually I'm all for living in your truth. You know, I've even admitted, like, girl, I've had the clitty clap back. I did. I grew. I learned. No shade. Who am I to judge? I've been there. One time. I've had the clitty clap back. I did. I've had that before. It's no tea. It's not fun. Oh, it was no fun. I've evolved. But with that being said, though, I just found it interesting because now I can't unsee it. And I mean this in the most respectful way. You know, it's some people that you just look like they're carriers of that. Sexy Red is one, blue face. You know what I mean? Just certain people just look like they are the carriers of the clitty clap back. Right message, wrong messenger. I don't feel like she should have admitted that because she already looks like she carries that. Does that make sense? And so in my mind, when you have a certain distinctive look of carriage, you shouldn't admit certain things because now she already appears a little dirty. Now, can we talk just honestly? And it's not like, honestly, like for real, don't do that. You know that. Don't make me feel like I'm saying something wrong. It's the tattoos, it's the lifted, it's the gel, it's the pro-style gel edges with the slight lift on the piercings, the ghetto, the ratchet, the new pappy, all of that. It's very, she got something. You know what I mean? And so to admit it, it now confirms the stereotype that everybody that looked like this, I was right in my mind, they all have the clitty clap back. Because it just has a look sometimes. Anyway, I know I'm driving myself into a hole. I'm just saying this to say that. I probably, if I was her, and if I was set up the way that she set up, I probably wouldn't admit that because now I feel like men and people, I can't unsee that on her. Because I already felt that anyway, just because the way she presents. And so for her to confirm that she had it not once, but twice, just means to me she's a carrier of all things. I don't know. I wish she wouldn't have admitted it because it's not for you, for me. Because I'm just like, damn it, I know she got something else. You know what I mean? And then when I see her on stage, I'm thinking, ooh, let me clap back. Do not twerk that on me. And I know it was foul. Because if you look at her, she looks a little dirty. A little bit. You don't look polished. You look a little dirty. So you feel like you already knew she had it. Like, I wasn't surprised. But I feel like she still got it. You know what I mean? Even though she don't, but I feel like she's still carrying something. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me get for that. Those are just my thoughts. But yeah, live in your truth, use protection, and clean up a little bit. But we love you, Sexy Red. Okay? But yes, I wouldn't have said that if I was her. You know what I mean? Because she just already has a certain look. All right. Anyway, Lil' Kim. People are suspecting that the Nicki Minaj beef and the Lil' Kim beef could reignite again. I don't know. So apparently, last night while headlining a festival in Chicago, Lil' Kim previewed a new single titled "Nice Ice." The song sampled of Vanilla Ice, 1990 hit "Ice Ice Baby." Well, it seems as Tyga and Nicki Minaj have a song coming out using the same sample. It is also rumored that the song will feature Ice Spice. I don't know. After Kim's snippet started making rounds and trending all over social media, people started wondering who copied who. Kim spoke out about it via Instagram and let it be known that she had this song cleared and ready since September of 2022. So let's get into a little bit of what was said.
Happy you on this nice. Why you talk to me like a bitch ain't iconic?
Okay, I can't give you too much. So this is the Tyga version. Baby. That is Tyga, Nicki Minaj coming. Okay. Then Lil' Kim performed her version. You wanna shoot the club up, but this pussy bounce back. She was talking. So she performed her version and then she let it be known.
Why you talk to me like a bitch ain't iconic?
So she's showing the date, Nice Ice, is 9/20/22. So she's showing that she was, in fact, the originator of the song. And so what she said was, Ben had this in the tuck, but since y'all want to take ish, here you go. So I'm not sure if she's saying that Nicki took it, Tyga took it. I don't know. This game is really interesting behind the scenes because I be feeling like everybody knows what's going on with each other. I don't know who took it. I don't know. I don't want to see these people beef no more. I'm really hoping for a Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim rekindlance or, peace. I just feel like we need that for the culture. Like at this point, they're both getting older. I don't want to see these two women beef. I'm not really excited about a Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj beef, okay? I would rather see them work together than beef. If anything, add Lil' Kim to the track. Just combine it and do a record together. This is the time. I'm starting to feel like both of these two women, I don't know who it is, but they're both being very stubborn because at this point, throw in the towel and pay it. Like, why do we have to keep going through this? This is old. Give it up. While Nicki's in, girl, you won. You did this. You did that. But Nicki, you will never, ever, I don't care how iconic you are, Nicki Minaj will never be able to erase the imprint that Lil' Kim has had on hip-hop, period. Now, Nicki Minaj has taken it and ran with it and made it something of her own and became an icon in her own status, in her own right. And I don't feel like there's nothing that Lil' Kim can do to take away from that from her. However, Lil' Kim was first, the original Barbie. Nicki Minaj, you are after her. It is what it is. But I feel like you guys can work together because Lil' Kim, she's not battling anybody. She's not even signed. At this point, y'all should just be able to squash it, scrap the BS, and work together. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like really, really sick that you people are going to be going into your 40s, 50s, and still beefing like this. This is crazy, you know, and not coming together for a big cultural moment. However, I think that Little Kim is at a point where she wants Nicki to give her the homage, and Nicki's like, girl, I'm not bowing down. It's just weird because it's like, Nicki, give her respect. And girl, that takes nothing away from what you have, you know? So I don't know. I would like to see these two women actually work it out because I think it would be beneficial for both of them. And I think it's just a great move for hip hop. So I hope I hope this doesn't turn into another beef, another issue, subliminals, drama. And somewhere down the line, before it's too late, before people start shriveling up and no longer being able to perform, I hope we can get a moment with them together because that'll be iconic. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, make sure you keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. Peace out. Oh, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and follow me all over your social medias at The Armon Wiggins Show. All right. Love you. Bye.